Good to go?
Hi. Yeah, I hope so. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Hi, Alaine.
Hello, sweetheart.
Yes. Good morning, sis. How you doing, man?
I'm so good. Finally, I get to talk to you. It feels like, we've just been just crossing each other's paths. You going traveling all over the world, and same with me. But so now is the time.
I know, right? So first of all, good morning. Hope you slept well.
Morning. I did.
Yeah. So how's the morning routine? What do you do when you wake up in the morning now? What do you meditate?
I wake up, I do. I have meditation and really set an affirmation for the day, and then I exercise and eat some nice food and just hold a positive vibe, and then plan my day, whether or not I'm going to the studio to record. I'm always going to the studio to do my radio show.
Yeah.
But if I'm, and so there's always so much going on. So I have to plan my show and write my songs and just generally just give thanks for life with every breath. My days are blessed and I give thanks, man.
For real. So are the dogs usually around you, or they have their routine?
They're always around me. Always.
Are they awake right now?
They are. Squiddly D wakes me up throughout the night because she needs to go to potty because she's 11 years old. She's a big dog. She's a big girl,
Okay.
She's my big baby. So she wakes me up in the night and I have to take her out to drink her water, and I have to walk with her as she goes and, does her business outside, and it's just part of the thing. But, she's my baby, so it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's okay. So you don't mind waking up at, 3 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning?
No, not at all. That's what love does, Love just says, all right, yep, I'll be there for you. And she has a brother, a Chew, and he's quite crazy. And he just always just wants to eat her food. So, it's just balance. It's balance and it's love, and love knows no time or boundary. And the good thing about me is as soon as I wake up, I can just, it doesn't matter what time of the night it is. As long as my head hits the pillow, I fall back asleep immediately. So it doesn't bother me.
I wish I had that kind of a superpower. Because for me, when I wake up or I just see a mosquito pass my ear, I'm like, me not go sleep again for the next 6 hours or 5 hours. Imagine. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I will pray for you, my brother.
You need to share that secret, man. Yeah, but I saw you and Jazz Elise did a show, I think last week at Martinique, the island.
Yep.
How was it?
Yep. Insane, crazy, brilliant, just so great. The venue was right. It's on the beach. It's this beautiful place on the beach in Martinique called Carbet, and it was packed. Thousands of people were there, and it was just amazing. Just reggae music is so powerful, and when the bass line and the drum hit, every care you have to wave it goodbye, and it was just such a great vibe. Jazz is such a talented artist and somebody who is a joy to be around as well. I was there with my high frequency band, and it was just so well received, and oh my gosh. Yeah, life is beautiful. I just give thanks for moments like those,
Yeah, I love the outfit though. The green was banging, man.
Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, you know what it is? Green means go. Let's go.
For real. So the last time we did links is physically was you invited me to your station way back in 2021. Came did a set and everything. So I just wanted to know how you've been through from that time up to now. We're just off COVID at that time. People are allowed outside again, we could be able to record more, we could do shows and them things. So how have you been from them time until now, as we jump into the new single and some new stuff that you're working on?
There is so much going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so everything is the way that the creator has intended it to go. That is life, and ups and downs and all of that is just part of the divine plan. When you came to the station, you totally demolished it. Let me tell you, Kenya, when the ZJ HENO stepped in and started selecting some big tune, it was just such a great vibe. You're I mean, you're an honorary Jamaican. You know this already.
Blushing.
You know,
He's blushing.
You know, I mean, he as he should. No, it was just such a great vibe, and it's always a good vibe around you. Even whenever I'm in Kenya, HENO always takes care of me. You know, like he's always looking out for me like a brother. Like from the moment I met him, my brother, I really respect that, and thank you for the honor that you have showed me and the support over the years. God bless you. Thank you so much. So as it now relates to, you are welcome. As it relates to music, I mean, the show is growing by leaps and bounds. My radio show, High Frequency, it just continues to just blow my mind how this unexpected opportunity in radio has really enriched my life. So I give thanks. I'm always on the radio singing, but now I'm talking and it's a whole other vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Music-wise, I'm back in the studio working on some of the best music I know that I've ever created in my life. I cannot wait for you to hear it. I'm so excited. So there's a lot going on, you know. I have so much great stuff coming out, and I'm just really excited about sharing it with everybody. And so many shows coming up. I have, you know, I'll be all over the place. It's a whole lot, and it's just big blessings, you know. And you pray to God for blessings, and He opens doors for you. And what that means is that you're gonna have to work. And so I have my work cut out for me, but I'm ready, you know. And I'm just so grateful for the support and for the love that I've been receiving. And I'm looking forward to really sharing more with you.
For real. So how do you get to balance, you know, the radio, you know, and you being an artist, you know? Because for me, I can speak for my experience. A lot of people want me to do like mixtapes, you know, do live mixes, but I'm like, yo, I'm on radio Monday to Friday. Me don't have no time because I just don't want to make a mixtape, you know, or create a rhythm, and I'm not there in studio. Like I need time to. So how do you balance that, you know? Singing, writing songs, going on radio, doing your show and them thing there. How do you do that? Superwoman.
Yes, and having my television show as well. Well, what I do is sometimes I'm balanced and sometimes I'm not, and I'm okay with it. Like, I mean, seriously, like I can only do what I can do. I can only be where I am when I am there. What I do try to do though is when I am anywhere, I'm completely there. Like I'm not spreading my energy left and right. If I'm on radio, that's what I'm focused on at the moment, so that I can bring 100% to it. If I'm on stage, that's the only place I am. The other day when I was flying to Barbados, and my mind was racing, and I was like, okay, yeah, well, I have this to do, and I have to call this person. Oh my gosh, and I have to get this outfit, and what am I gonna do my hair? And I stopped and I go, can you just be in the plane right now? Can you just be in the plane on the way to Barbados and be okay with the fact that this is what you're doing now, and everything else can wait? And it just immediately just calmed me down, because I literally felt my heart racing. I didn't mean to do that, but it just happened. So and I was like, no, I have to calm down.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of recognizing the fact that I'm limitless, but I also have limitations. So in other words, you know, in the scope and the intention of the creator in my life is limitless. But as a human being, I recognize and appreciate my limits and try not to push myself further than is necessary at any moment. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I'm good at it. You know, sometimes I need somebody to prop me up and to help me out, but I'm okay with wherever I am at the moment. So, you know, what doesn't get done just doesn't get done, and it's okay.
Yeah, for real. All right, so let's jump into the new single, man. After Victory Rock, If I Have Faith. Two singles that are part of a rhythm, you know. You don't really voice on rhythms. What was the genesis of this new record? How did you link up with Cigar Records, you know? And you're part of a juggling.
Cigar. Listen, can you imagine with Bounty Killer and Beanie Man?
Sheno there,
Let
you know?
me tell you. Yeah. Well, Cigar was a guest on my radio show. And when he walked into the studio, he said, I took you to St. Croix before. And I was like, really? So he's like, yeah, but you know, I've done so many shows that they all just kind of merge into one big show, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, and you were awesome, and the crowd loved you. And he's like, you know, I have my new record label, I'd really love to work with you. So I was like, yeah, man, ready for the music, man, ready. And so I went to the studio. And worked with his engineer, who is super talented, and he played the track for me, and immediately I was like, oh, this is nice. Mountains move. I was like, oh, that's nice. Because I went there with my musical director, Dene, and I was like, Dene, what do you think about that? So I sang the chorus that came to me, and he goes, where did you get that from? How did you get that? And I was just like, I don't know, it's just, vibe.
Yeah.
So we did the song, shot the video in a beautiful location in Portland called Folly. And there was this dog that was following us around. I pulled my, listen. So this dog, Heno.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I drove up, pulled my van up and opened the door, and the dog jumped up on my lap and shook my hand. I've never in my life experienced that before. She was just like, hey, how you doing? Welcome to my home. I was like, this is crazy. So, and she just followed us around for the whole day, and it was just so beautiful, and the place is really magical. And the song is about faith, and if you've lived longer than 2 seconds, you know that life is not a bed of roses. It's not an easy road. There are going to be mountains that we have to climb. There are going to be obstacles that come in our way, but our faith and our hope will carry us over these mountains, and even sometimes not even carry us over the mountains, but cause the mountains to move. And that's what this song is about. It's really just it's an appreciation to the fact that faith is stronger than anything that will ever come against you. And so it's what gives me goose pimples is singing it on stage and hearing people sing it to me, and seeing it means something to them, because it means something different to everybody, because all of our stories are different. But I think we can all identify with the fact that there are so many things that we thought we would never have made it through, Heno, but we made it through.
Yeah, man.
And so we stay grateful and we stay faithful. For more to come, for more good to come, blessings to come, joy to come. So it is good.
Well, the song is really, really resonating, with my listeners, Vibes Nation, we call them Vibes Nation, and that's, just the whole country, to be honest. Say me, I do my thing. So when I say something, I say it with command, so did you know it will have such a massive, outreach, to the people are listening, people come out and say, yo, Alaine, I'm listening to the record there changed my life, a lot of songs have changed my life, but you see this one is, and you just put out at the right time, towards the end of the year, beginning of a new year. So how do you feel the record has impacted the world in your eyes?
Well, I give thanks for everybody who says, I needed this. Thank you for this song. This song means so much to me. This is my anthem. And or oh, it's so good to hear you singing again. Please sing more. I love that too. and so it is always a blessing, as a creative. You can relate as a creative when something comes from the divine, and it comes through us, and then it touches other people's lives. It's the biggest blessing. It is the biggest blessing. And so I'm grateful. If one person says it, it's a big deal. Of course it's more than one, but the point is it's just using the joy and the inspiration from the Almighty to touch lives and to make people feel a little bit better about life is the biggest blessing, and it really is a big part of my purpose. So I give thanks, man. Just grateful, bro. So grateful.
For real. Definitely, we are going to beat the record there until we get another single. So speaking of another single, do you have like a body of work coming out?
Listen.
What do you have? What do you have? Any tours? Are you coming to Kenya? What's up?
Oh my gosh, I'm so ready to come to Kenya. I would live in Kenya like yesterday. Listen, Wafula, call me.
We already have Wafula, we have Kiprono, Otieno, a lot of,
Otieno.
Yeah, Walipa Kenyan men, man.
Yeah, man, holla, because nam tafuta
Njoroge, Timani, Walipa.
Heno.
Yeah,
I'd love I have shows coming up in Connecticut, the Bahamas, all over. Like it's a whole lot going on. A really big show is happening here, Lovers and Friends, on the 18th with Rotimi and some other international artists. Yeah, so it's going to be huge. So there's a whole lot going on, and new music coming out. I have a collaboration with an artist that I absolutely adore. I'm not even gonna say his name.
Sis.
I'm just gonna let you know that it's a him, and he is amazing.
Come on, sis. Come
video for one of the best songs I've ever written in my whole entire life.
Can I come up with names? Have you worked with him before?
Maybe.
Man. Come on. From Jamaica?
Yeah, no, but maybe.
Give us something.
The thing about life is that yeah, I did. I gave you all of that. I gave you all the maybes. And listen, Heno, I cannot wait to play this record for you, my brother. My, I'm so excited. Like literally, I felt like. Have you ever felt so excited you wanted to throw your phone just far away? But then I said no. But I need my phone to talk to people. Yeah, I need it to communicate with others. But I wanted to throw it either in the wall or just far away. Just because it's like, how do I take my skin off? That's how excited I am about this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
no man, continue.
Because I'm not leaving you. At least give us a producer. Is it on a rhythm? Like, come on.
I'm giving you all my love. That is what I'm giving you.
Oh my
all
God.
Of it.
Oh my God, sis,
all
come on, man.
LOVE.
But
so
anyway.
but Heno, really excited about this, and I think it's just, I just declare just all types of goodness and good love. It's okay. What I can give you is it's a love song, because a lot of people are asking me, okay, so do you still sing love songs? Yes. What are you saying? Of course.
Yeah.
And this is a
I'm gonna call you just after this conversation. I'm gonna call you and I'm like, yo, put that song on, please. I don't care as you're brushing your teeth, you're preparing to go to work. I need to listen to that record, and I'm gonna keep it to myself. Of course, I'm not gonna announce it. It's gonna be exclusive, okay?
Exclusive,
so
just for
you
your
better,
ears
when
only.
you see me calling in the next 30-40 minutes, please answer, please.
Probably won't. Okay.
But anyway, so okay, looking forward for that. Do you have a release date? Or just
we're actually working on shooting the video hopefully within the next 2 weeks. So it's just to let me say this now. It's just to link up our schedules, because he might not be in Jamaica. Let me say that. So there. Okay. It's just the scheduling issues.
I'm connecting the dots, so it's all right. I'm gonna check like who's touring now.
Who's
okay.
This week?
Okay. Who's not gonna be in Jamaica in the next 2 weeks? Okay. XX.
But yeah, there's a lot of music coming out this year. I'm really focused on just releasing music and just sharing my love with the world. This is what I really love to do more than anything else. So I'm focused and re-inspired and just excited and listen to me. Every one of my Kenyan fans and family, everybody's like, when are you coming back to Kenya? I am ready. Okay, I just want you to know that. Okay, so 20.
Utafanya mambo Alaine, usijali tu. Tutaangalia hiyo story juu yako na ta make sure umeka mtaani. Don't worry yourself. But anyway, how do you manage, as we finish up, sis, how do you manage, to be consistent and just maintain that humility? Because, say we're having a good time just speaking to you. You're down to earth. I've met you a couple of times. You have hosted me. Like, how do you maintain all of that? Like, some people is like rocket science. God damn it, it's hard, especially, as a selector interacting with the artists, and some of them are becoming my friends, but just interacting with the artists in general, a radio personality. Sometimes it's very hard to get these interviews, to get these conversations, to get exclusive songs, to get drops and them things. But anytime I link up Alaine, she's like, yo, I'm busy now, but I'm gonna, and she reaches out all the time. I've never had any problem. I'm saying that on national radio. So how do you maintain that, man?
Because I'm grateful, Heno. I'm grateful. Like, I have have a grateful heart. And that's the truth, you know. And so because of that, I know where the source of the blessing comes from. I do not for any second believe that anything, that any blessing or any opportunity or good experience that I have is just because of who I am. It's because of whose I am and where the blessing comes from. And so humility is the way that I keep the door open for more flow to come from the Almighty through me to others, you know. And I recognize as well the divinity in you and the divinity in everyone that I encounter. And so there is respect that is due, you know, to everyone with whom I just have an experience or share with. And so I want to always treat you the way I want you to treat me. Always. You know, because the God in me recognizes the God in you, and that is how we need to live our lives, you know. And so I thank you for saying that, and I thank God for allowing me to recognize that we are all vessels, and so we should just all remain grateful. Period.
So next time, before we let you leave, next time we're gonna do a video on, cause we need to
listen,
see you.
let me tell you why the video isn't on. You always want to interview me on Friday, and Friday is when I do my hair. So let me tell you about how crazy I look right now. It's not even about you know, being tired or anything, because I wake up like 5 o'clock every morning, so I'm up.
You're fresh
but my
already.
Hair right now, my hair is looking like I stuck my finger in a socket right now. So this is not the look for me right
I'm sure
now.
Nancy can relate to that. Sometimes you just, you know, you have a routine, you know, your nails are not done. You don't want to come on video, you know, with the hair looking some kind of way. So we understand. It's all good. It's all good. But next time.
Next time, for sure.
For real.
When we're premiering the new song, the new single. It's the new. Then
no even name. Come on, you can't even get a name.
I know you can't, and I love you anyway.
She loves you regardless. But you're
nakupenda.
Alaine aja kuningiza box. So, sis, what do you feel you have not talked about? Right, this was just us catching up. You know, talking about the new singles. What do you need? You know, the Kenyan massive them to listen to hear from you. You know, your fans who are in Kenya, East Africa, Africa, the whole goddamn world. You know, what do you have to say to them?
Just continue loving yourself and know that you're worthy of the best things. So treat yourself well, treat yourself better than everybody else first, and then everyone after, because you can't serve from an empty cup. Sing songs that make you laugh, smile, dance. Choose company that lifts you up and reminds you of how awesome and divine you are. And just be grateful in every moment of your life. Thank you so much for the love you have given me. I hope that the music I give you makes you feel the love that I have for you.
For real. So I'm gonna lower down my microphone, you know, reduce the bed level, and let you introduce the new single that is actually on ZJ Heno's top 40 list. Very elite list. Not everybody just gets on that list, you know. So my sister is on that list, and I love that record. I've been championing for this record. I got the whole rhythm last week, so I'm gonna be playing the whole of that. Big up Cigar Records and the whole production team. But it's time for you, sis. Take it away. I'm just reducing my microphone.
Ooh, world, universe, metaverse, everybody with ears to hear. Cock up your ears and listen to this one. This is the brand new banger from yours truly, Alaine. It is If I Have Faith. We know that faith can move mountains. ZJ HENO. Squeeze.
All right, sis. Thank you very much. Say hi to mom, the whole family, everybody at your work, and hope to link up soon, man. This side of the car, this side of the world. I'm not coming this time. This time I'm not coming to Jamaica. You come first, then I forward. Yeah, your turn now. All right?
Twende.
Blessings, sis.
Enough love.
Yeah. That's Alaine. Let's enjoy this. We're back in a bit.
It's life of joy and pain. You love and lose and win. At the top of a mountain, the next climb begins.
Vibes, adrenaline, more vibes every day, all day.